Paul, so another win, unbeaten start. Sum up that game for you.
Yeah, I mean, I think the lads are all happy. We were nowhere near our best today, to be honest with you. Some old frailty sort of crept back in, went 2-0 up, and I think we thought that was it. And another quick goal to concede from us scoring ourselves, so that's something we really need to look at. But the lads have played a lot of games in a short space of time, so you know we'll let them off that. It's always good to learn lessons during games where you pick up 3 points. So yeah, we'll move on to Tuesday in good spirits.
Is there anything that you can kind of pick up on why it seems to be happening quite regularly that teams are battling
really,
back?
Just a little bit of concentration, I think. Things happen like that over short spaces of time. You normally find when things do happen, they happen over 4, 5, 6 games, and you often get caught out that way. But like I say, it's good to learn lessons when we're picking up points. So can't be too disappointed with it.
And you had to kind of fight in the end.
Yeah, we did. It shows a good side of our character, which is something that may have been lacking in sort of game seasons gone by. So, like I say, if we can win when we're not performing to our best, I think it bodes really well for when we do click into gear and we perhaps win games like this a bit more comfortably.
And what can you take from today heading into Bridport on Tuesday?
I think we take it's a good squad effort. Ryan and Gav come on and contributed, which we'll need. We said to him we were really impressed with Will Hancock's in the week. Came on, arguably changed the game for us, and we're going to need all 18 lads if we're going to want to be successful. So I think it's obvious that some lads have played a lot of minutes, and maybe we might look at freshening things up a little bit, but yeah, we'll think about that over the next day or two and see how we go Tuesday.
Thank you, Paul. See you on Tuesday.
No problem.
3 points. How's that performance for you?
Well, we made it hard work, didn't we? We were the fitter team, the better team. We played good football in the first half and created lots of opportunities where they created one. So you could tell that we were the better team. We just, like Froude said at half time, we just need to move the ball quicker. Create opportunities, in which we did, and you know we started the second half like that, but we just little slip-ups like that. But still, in the second half, it was good because we've played good teams. We've played very good teams, good footballing teams, and we've beaten them. We've played good footballing teams and drew away from home, and then to come home and play with that kind of intensity, because you could see they were a big physical team, and in the end they were just going for that one ball over the top, and the physicality side of it for us was brilliant. We absorbed it straight up through the middle. They tried to go round us with the width. We adapted to that and defended really well with it and still created opportunities. So, you know, it was a game where the mentality really, we could have killed them off a lot earlier, but it is what it is, and that's the game. You know, no game's easy in this league, and we're finding that out. But really good to be where we are now. 2 wins and a draw, so it's all good. It's good. We had to grind it out, like I say. To go into the last 10 minutes with that kind of intensity, with the boys, you know, on the back foot at times because they just went direct. It was great. So it was really good. Good performance, good win, good 3 points.
Yeah, like you said, the defence had to dig deep in the end, but
yeah,
they did well, didn't they?
Yeah, and when you look at the size of the lads that they were up against, you know, we're more the athletes and they were more of the brawn, you know, but we still, like I said before, we absorbed it, and they never really, they got the goal, but they never really created anything, you know, to get in behind us, and we absorbed it really well. So it was a good performance, good defensive performance, good midfield performance. You know, we were slow at times going through the thirds, and it was a bit slow in the attacking third, but we got there in the end, and we'll get better from that. It takes about 7 or 8 games to hit your momentum, and the boys are doing really well.
And what can you take from this going into Tuesday night then?
Well, we can take into that, we can go into it fearing nobody, that's for sure. One thing we've been trying to enhance into the boys is that your home, this is our home ground, and this is always going to be a fortress. So just hope that we can, you know, a clean sheet would be nice, but we're going into it with momentum, a winning mentality. And we're going into it with confidence, and that's all you can ask. And you know, you've got people on the bench who are itching to play, but they're not going to get on, and because everyone's putting a shift in. We're making changes, and when they make changes, they're coming in and having an impact. So that's all we ask. So going into Tuesday's fixture, we're going in with confidence, ability, and you know, power and strength, and hopefully we can recover well over the next few days and go into it with that kind of intensity again.
Thank you. See you on Tuesday. Ryan, Kieran, 3 points again. Just sum up that performance.
Yeah, I mean, 3 points is what we wanted. Three games, 7 points. That's where we wanted to be from the start of today. Ideally, it would have been a bit easier. We made it difficult for ourselves towards the end of the game. Held on well though, and yeah, come away with a good 3 points there.
Obviously, you missed out on a hat-trick from the spot.
Yeah.
How disappointed are you?
I'll be kicking myself tonight, but I'm not going to get too bogged down with it. You know, I won't shy away from the next one, and it's one of those things where you've gone the right way.
And Kieran, obviously, the scoreline was narrow, but you kind of restricted them to very little.
Yeah, defensively we felt like we were comfortable. I mean, we made hard work a bit, like she just said. We feel like we should put the game to bed, but overall it's a solid performance, and sometimes you do have to win ugly. So yeah.
And what can you both take from this going into Tuesday night then?
Just that winning feeling again. We turn up, do exactly prepare like we have been doing, work after each other, and I'm sure the performance will be better than it was today as well.
Yeah, we've had a mixture of performances in the first couple of games. Like today, we've won ugly at home, which sometimes can be difficult when they're scoring straight away after we're scoring. We picked ourselves up, dusted ourselves off, and went again, and we got the 3 points in the end.
Cheers, guys. See you.